and welcome in here to Live Now from Fox. We do have a touching story to bring you now. Back in 2015, Ronnie Smith Jr. saw a man struggling to mow his lawn. So Smith pulled over and helped the man out. And that's when he decided to start mowing lawns for free for the elderly, disabled, and veterans in Alabama. Now, since then, he has challenged kids to do the same. He now runs a foundation called Raising Men and Women Lawn Care. He's been on a mission to help mow lawns in all 50 states for veterans, active duty service members, Gold Star families, and widows. But now he has a new hope to bring his USA flag mower to Arlington National Cemetery to pay his respects to those who gave the ultimate sacrifice, even posting on social media asking the White House if this hope could become a reality. Let's bring in Ronnie Smith Jr. right now. He is the founder of Raising Men and Women Lawn Care Service. Thank you so much for joining us here on Live Now from Fox this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Just let's start from the beginning here. Take me back to 2015. You saw that man struggling to mow his lawn. What made you want to pull over your car and help?
Well, I believe it was God, because before that, I was in a school upstate New York for kids with learning disabilities. I graduated from there and went to Fort Lauderdale, Florida to attend ITT Tech. I was there for about 6 months. And during those 6 months, I had a hard time adjusting. And I remember one night praying to God and asking him to use me as a vessel. He didn't give me an answer that day, not a month later, not even a year later. It would happen a few years later. And fast forward, now I'm in Huntsville, Alabama, getting my bachelor's in computer science. I was in my senior year and I was leaving school one day and I came across this elderly man outside mowing his lawn. So I did what anyone would do, I think. I pulled over and helped him out. Little did I know that one small act of kindness would eventually change my life forever. And ever since that day, I've been mowing free lawns, and it eventually turned into a nonprofit organization. And today we have over 6,000 kids across the country that are taking part in our 50-yard challenge. So one small act of kindness changed my life.
Incredible. And as you just said there, you got kids involved to mow lawns in all 50 states. What have been some of the most memorable experiences for this for you?
Just seeing kids wanting to get out there and make a difference. No one's forcing them to get out there. They're wanting to get out there, and they're wanting to serve and give back to their community. And also they earn equipment. So the way our 50-yard challenge works is kids mow 50 free lawns in their community. If they accept this challenge, they make a sign saying, I accept the 50-yard challenge. In return, we send them a white Raising Men or Raising Women t-shirt along with safety glasses and ear protection. Every 10 lawns, they get a different color t-shirt. 10 earns an orange, 20 a green, 30 a blue, 40 a red, and 50 lawns earns a black. And then once they mow 50 free lawns in their community, I get in my van and I drive to wherever they are in the country or fly if they're in Alaska, Hawaii, and I present them a brand new mower, weed eater, and blower. So it's pretty cool to see the kids, because every lawn that they do, they send the pictures in, before and after pictures, and pictures with the homeowners. And then that's how we keep track. And then once they finish, I just get in the vehicle and I go visit them. So it's a pretty cool experience to see the kids after they have submitted all the photos.
And this has just really grown here. And I want to share this post with you, our viewers, as you put this on your social media. Your new hope is to bring your USA flag mower to Arlington National Cemetery. Why do you want to do this? Why is this so important to you?
I just want to pay my respects to everyone that has served this country. And I believe everyone should, give back whatever way they can to military veterans and their families, because they serve and they sacrifice. So my way of giving back is with a lawnmower. So it would be such an honor to mow at the cemetery or even at the White House as well.
And I did just see in that post there that the White House now aware that you want to do this. Have you gotten a response from the White House?
Yeah, so there's been some talks. So I'm not sure when it may happen. Right now with the government shutdown, things are up in the air. So maybe after or sometime soon, I'm not too sure, but they have been in contact. They have took a notice of the post. And the transportation secretary, Senator Duffy, he's even helped me to get to Alaska and Hawaii, because I made a post to Delta and American Airlines for some help to get to my last 2 states. And then the secretary, he retweeted it. And then I got a call from American Airlines. So right now I'm in Georgia, then I'll be going to Florida, and then I'll be flying out to Alaska and Hawaii, thanks to American Airlines and Senator Duffy, Secretary Duffy.
It's just incredible. And you have helped so many people by doing this. What has the feedback been from these families that you have helped throughout the years?
Yeah, it's been positive feedback. it's been meaningful. Especially with this tour right here, I get to hear firsthand stories from our brave heroes across the country. And I feel like a kid being told a story during story time because I'm getting firsthand information what it was like. I've met many Vietnam veterans. I've met veterans that have been over to Afghanistan and Iraq. I've met widows of World War II veterans, and they tell me about their husbands. And this is such an honor to serve those who have served this country.
Absolutely. And I also wanted to just ask you, if people want to get involved, want to help you, how can they? Where can they find you, whether that be social media or a website? Can you share with us?
Yeah, so our website is weareraisingmen.com. On Twitter or X, my name I am Rodney Smith. On all the other social medias, it's Rodney Smith Jr. And I'm also auctioning off my lawnmowers, and I'm giving 100% of funds to nonprofits that support veterans and active duty service members with PTSD. So once I finish the tour and once I get to the cemetery and the White House, the goal is to continue to auction these lawnmowers off and then donate the funds to a nonprofit that supports our heroes.
All right, Rodney Smith Jr., thank you so much for joining us. And hey, maybe we'll have you back on here if you do get to make it to Arlington National Cemetery or the White House. We'd love to have you back.
Okay, thank you so much.
Of course. Have a good one.